Today on Santa Monica Update.
Coming up on Santa Monica Update, I head to Stewart Street Park for Jazz in the Park.
When summer weekend traffic gets heavy, don't get angry, just go with the flow. Details coming up.
I'm Megan Stecher at the Santa Monica Animal Shelter. Find out how you can help these adorable kittens find their forever home.
We have some lighthearted stories as well as more important news from the city of Santa Monica in our show today. I'm Tamara Henry.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica. Santa Monica Update starts now.
Hello, everybody. Santa Monica is the third highest rated city in the nation in which to start a business. This, according to Bloomberg Business Week. Why does our city rank so high nationally? Well, it's because in a population of a bit more than 85,000 people, more than 55% have bachelor's degrees or higher. More than 28% of our residents are creative professionals, and our city's residents own 8 patents per 1,000 residents, which totals 680 patent holders in our little city. Yay, Santa Monica! Yay, startups! Rod Gould, the Santa Monica city manager, has announced he will retire in January. Mr. Gould has been an exceptional manager for our city over the past 5 years. His calm demeanor and plain-spoken ways have helped residents to better understand how our city government works. Mr. Gould says that after 29 years in his profession, he now plans to use his time teaching, consulting, and volunteering. We wish him all the best. Santa Monica is one of the best beach towns in the world, so it's no wonder we get a huge influx of visitors during the summer months. This also means that we get an increase in traffic on our local streets, especially on the weekends. Well, the city has a plan to help ease summer congestion, and reporter Daniel Farias is going to tell us all about it.
Well, it's no secret that summertime means peak travel times. And for beach communities like Santa Monica, that can mean a major impact on traffic on our local streets. Well, this year the city got proactive and introduced a new program to help provide some much needed relief. It's called Go With The Flow, and here's how it works. Every weekend and holiday up through Labor Day will be designated a Go With The Flow day. From 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., traffic officers and city staff will be out in full force to direct traffic and help ease congestion at crowded intersections and other trouble spots around town. A major key to the success of this program is the reduction of left-hand turns. Simply put, they're not allowed when Go With The Flow is in effect. This is particularly important in the downtown area, where traffic is often backed up by drivers attempting to make left-hand turns, mostly into or out of parking structures. By directing everyone to turn right, traffic can continue to move much more smoothly. When visitors come to Santa Monica by car, obviously the first thing they're going to need to do is find a place to park. This can prove to be quite a challenge, and it can result in slower moving traffic as drivers are looking around because they may be unsure about where parking is available. Well, Go With The Flow handles that too. Signs will be placed at major routes into the city, notifying drivers which lots have available parking spaces. By taking the guesswork out of the hunt for parking, traffic should flow much better, as drivers will now know exactly where they're heading. And finally, here are some tips to help you go with the flow. 1. Stay the day. Arrive early and leave late to avoid peak traffic hours. There's plenty to see and do here, and besides, time flies when you're having fun. 2. Know before you go. A little bit of planning goes a long way, so be sure to have your driving route and your final destination mapped out before you begin. 3. Explore your parking options. There are multiple structures, lots, and meters providing thousands of spaces in Santa Monica. Your secret weapon to finding one? The free Santa Monica parking app, which shows you locations, rates, and real-time availability. 4. Keep it breezy and go with the flow. Stress never did anyone any good, so take a deep breath, relax, work with the traffic officers, and most of all, enjoy your day in Santa Monica. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Daniel Farias.
Here's one final tip to ease your traffic headaches in our fair city. Don't even drive. Take full advantage of our beautiful weather and consider walking, riding a bike, or taking the bus. But if you do need to use a car, plan ahead, stay informed, and check out gowiththeflowsm.com for helpful traffic tips and parking information. For more information on how you can make your own street or neighborhood more safe, visit santamonicapd.org or call the Community Relations Unit at 310-458-8474. If you're looking for an event that is family-friendly, free, and fun, look no further than Jazz on the Lawn. This annual concert series has been delighting Santa Monica residents for years. And with its recent relocation to Stewart St Park, it has even more to offer. Megan Stecher reports.
Each summer, the City of Santa Monica presents Jazz on the Lawn, a family-friendly concert series held Sundays in August. The concerts are free, and each week a different band with jazz roots delights the crowd at Stevens Street Park. There's plenty of room to stretch out on a picnic blanket, dance, or grab some ice cream while enjoying the show.
The series started 9 years ago, and it originally started in front of City Hall, on the lawn in front of City Hall. A couple of years ago, when they were working on the new parks, we moved it to this park. We thought temporarily, but we've had such a great response. The people love this park. People love having it in this neighborhood. People have never been to this park before. That it's remaining here because it's just been such a hit. But basically, it's a concert series that we present a different style of music every week, and it's completely free. We offer bike valet. We've got food trucks, and it's really a community-based, intimate concert series.
Allison Ostrovsky, producer of the Jazz on the Lawn concert series, hopes that you not only enjoy the music, but take away something more.
I would hope that people walk away from the concert that they have a sense of community and a sense of the purpose and value of the arts and creativity and open space, and also the city of Santa Monica, that it values the arts and its residents.
But it's awesome, and they're watching the kids. It's a lovely venue, and it's just great to see all the families and picnics, everybody having a good time. So thank you, Santa Monica. Appreciate it. And I've been here last year, and then before I think it was at City Hall before they moved it here. So I love the park. It's great.
Yeah, the kids love it. They, they'll play on the playground, or sometimes they'll ride scooters around, and sometimes they'll dance. So the kids love it.
The concerts are free, parking is free, and bike valet is free. And I think that's really great, especially in Los Angeles. It can always be very difficult to find parking, to get into places. Tickets can be expensive. So I love that it is free across the board and open and free to everyone.
So grab a blanket and head to Stewart St Park for Jazz in the Park, Sundays this August. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Megan Stecher.
Remember, Jazz on the Lawn takes place each Sunday in August, so join in the fun at Stewart St Park beginning at 5 p.m. Go to smgov.net/jazz for info on this Sunday's performers and food vendors. Have you recently thought about adding a furry friend to your family? The Santa Monica Animal Shelter cares for many animals that are looking for a forever home, and right now they need our help. Megan Stecher tells us more.
Stan Hernacki, lead animal control officer at Santa Monica Animal Shelter, has been saving the lives of animals for 30 years. Now Stan, along with the rest of the staff and volunteers, need our help to find permanent homes for an overabundance of cats at the shelter. With construction underway for an updated facility, the cats are in temporary housing.
We'll be able to house a little more cats, and they'll be in a better environment and better housing as far as we can provide. The old shelter cages were small and inadequate for today's requirements and standards.
In addition to the construction project, the shelter is housing around 75 cats, much more than its usual 30 to 40.
One of the reasons we have an overabundance of cats is we had an animal hoarding case, which is still in progress. 47 cats were impounded out of a motel room in horrendous conditions. And so right now we are caring for the animals as the case progresses.
If you are looking to add a cat to your family, you can visit the shelter or look online at animals currently available for adoption. When adopting, fees paid to the shelter help to cover the cost of your new pet's spaying or neutering, vaccinations, and microchip. During this time, the shelter is waiving some fees.
Right now we're offering special deals and discount prices. We have an overabundance of cats, and we want to try to get as many cats into permanent homes as possible. So we're offering discounts and waiving certain fees to get cats into a permanent home.
If you would like to help in another way, the shelter is in need of volunteers and donations of towels and litter boxes. Although once you see these furry faces, you might just want to take one home.
Yes, I have adopted pets from here. Working here 30 years, you see something that you just you want to add to your family. So right now I have 1 dog and 1 cat, but I've adopted 3 dogs in the past and 5 cats. So it's one of the hazards of working here.
If you're looking to add a feline to your family, head to the Santa Monica Animal Shelter today. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Megan Stecher.
For more information on the animals available for adoption from the Santa Monica Animal Shelter, visit petharbor.com. Input your zip code in the box on the left and click Adopt a Pet. Choose Santa Monica Animal Shelter and select what type of pet you're looking for. If you want to go and see the animals yourself, the shelter is located at 1640 9th Street. Call them at 310-458-8594. The shelter is open from 8 to 5 Tuesdays through Saturdays. Congratulations go out to the Santa Monica Department of Cultural and Community Services. They won a grant of $2.1 million for construction in 2015 of a buffer park on Exposition Boulevard just south of Stewart Street. The park will separate the coming Expo maintenance yard from the nearby neighborhood. It will have a playful linear progression of 8 different spaces or rooms to visit. There'll be the Grove, the Watershed Garden. Next to that, there'll be the Bird Garden, followed by the Meadow, community pavilions, the Rock Garden, the Learning Garden, and the Forest. For more info on Buffer Park, go to smgov.net/BEBP, which stands for Be Excited, Be Prepared. Santa Monica Boulevard at 14th Street will look very different in coming years. The Santa Monica City Council has approved the construction of a mini dealership to be built there. The showroom will be built adjacent to the sidewalk, and the inventory, customer parking, and service facilities will be located below street level and on the 2nd floor. In addition, there will be a cafe in the dealership open to the public from 8:30 to 4 Monday through Saturday. Neighbors may find that cafe useful. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. Remember, our city is planning to be fully water self-sufficient by 2020. So now, in view of the drought, we're asking residents to cut back water usage by 20%. It's not hard to do, but it does require some thought. For ideas and more, go to smgov.net/water. I'm Tamara Henry, speaking for all of us at City TV. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Read up on water conservation at the library with titles for the whole family. To help the kids in the house understand the importance of conservation, there's Conserving and Protecting Water by Stephen Feinstein. And for adults, there are titles like Green Blue Book, the simple water savings guide to everything in your life by Thomas Costigan. And James G. Workman's timely book about the drought called Heart of Dryness, How the Last Bushman Can Help Us Endure the Coming Age of Permanent Drought. For these and other books, audiobooks, CDs, and DVDs, check out our online catalog at smpl.org.